Alright. Maggots.
He got really loud.
I always get loud during the intro.
And
I need to get their attention.
And this is the first time you've been here for a pay-per-view review in a long time.
Yeah, that's cool. Welcome to a year plus 1 week
Good math.
of
Arcane math good.
yeah,
Yeah.
a year and one of the Wrestling Rundown. That's what this is.
Season 2, Episode 1.
Are we starting the new 52? Is we already did.
Sorry. Circling back.
No. Anyway, I'm Thomas. Yeah, I'm Thomas Wolf.
I wasn't sure. You're not here enough. You don't know who you are.
Nope.
You have completely...
There's a reason I fucked that up, but let's just edit that out. And skip to.
No.
I'm Thomas Wolf,
Travis.
and I give no fucks. This is Travis Colt. He gives some fucks.
No, I don't.
It's Kevin Hawk, and he gives a fuck.
I give all the fucks.
So, email him if you want some fucks,
Wow.
Is that... Alright.
and he might consider it.
If you give me $100 and ask nicely.
And yes, we're going to talk about Money in the Bank.
Oh yeah, that thing.
I had no idea what we were
You got
talking
a
about.
Band-Aid on your finger.
I do.
That was rude.
I don't give a fuck. I give some fucks. Just not right there. So yeah, we're talking about Money in the Bank.
Bank in the money.
Money to burn.
Yeah, it was a pretty good show. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Everyone, well, mostly everyone went balls to the wall for this one.
Yeah.
I definitely think it was a good showing. I definitely think a lot of people went above and beyond the Call of Duty in memoriam of Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of the pre-show was. Some good memories from all the people on the panel. The video package, which had Renee Young in tears, and she could barely do the transition over to Tom Phillips for the Ask Owens little bit before the actual card started.
Yeah.
Like,
Some sad stuff happened.
yeah, I mean, you weren't here for our little tribute. Is there anything you want to say as far as?
I don't like talking about dead people. It makes me sad.
That's fair.
So,
So let's move right into our first match. We had R-Truth taking on King Barrett.
Kickoff show.
King
this
Barrett.
match wasn't bad.
Hey Barrett, kick off that stupid fucking attire.
Yeah.
Like, my whole thing is, you wanted a new attire. Why didn't you get that badass Spartan cape you had and get, I don't know,
Something royal.
Something
put
cool
like,
looking.
yeah, get like an emblem on the back of like KB or some shit like that. And not this goofy fucking Halloween costume you came out in.
No.
Who wrestles in a goddamn Halloween
No,
costume?
you look like some dude from a fucking backyard wrestling thing.
Terrible.
Worst gimmick ever.
But anyway.
What do you think you are? Some sort of Templar?
No, he's a king, bro.
Whatever. He's wearing white.
Okay.
So he's a virgin.
Yes.
Whoa. The match.
Virgin King
The
Templar
match, the match itself was pretty good.
Yeah.
A pretty solid match. I mean, it was
anything
quick.
special.
yeah. I mean, it
wasn't long.
It was the
Did
pre-show.
you say it was quick?
Could have been. That's the truth.
R-Truth ends up picking up the win with a crucifix pin.
After dodging 2 royal bull hammers.
Yeah. And then goes and puts on the crown.
Backwards.
I thought he was going to steal it.
Yeah, well, if you watched our predictions, we said it. The match should have been for possession of the crown.
Well, technically, R-Truth thought it was. Like,
Yeah.
he kept saying, "I'm the king. I beat the king." This is twice now that he's beat the king. So technically,
Yeah.
like, he should be.
King
I'm
is
sure
dead.
he's double king at this point.
Oh, AJ died.
So is AJ Styles and AJ Styles.
Oh. Well.
Figure forward off the table.
Year 4 of death.
It's alright.
That was fun.
So moving on to the main card, we opened
Main
up
card.
with Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like this
dumb.
this should not have been the opener for the show that it's.
Normally, I
named
would
after.
say that they should go on last because it's what the fucking event's about.
Yeah.
What we were given in the main event, it could have gone on second to last.
Yes.
But whatever. Should have been one
They
of those.
just wanted the ladder match sandwich the card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's just, I don't know.
But yeah, we had Neville, Orton, Reigns, Sheamus, Ziggler, Kofi, and Kane.
Hey, good job.
I knew them all. I was just hesitant to say Kofi because, spoiler alert, my pick didn't win.
Spoiler alert, none of our
No.
picks win.
Nope.
Spoiler alert, fuck you, Sheamus.
You know,
Yeah, this is... Okay, what do we think of the match overall?
the match itself, you know, it wasn't the most stellar Money in the Bank match
No.
I've ever seen.
Yeah, it lacked a lot of the unnecessary risk factor
Which,
that some of the Money in the Banks have.
yeah, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
No, because...
But there wasn't enough supplemental awesome stuff.
Yeah, like, I'm all for wrestlers not killing themselves just for my entertainment.
Exactly.
But there should be some other awesome
Yeah.
stuff involved.
Definitely.
It was a run-of-the-mill ladder match.
No,
I gave it a
think,
B
you know,
minus.
I think everyone kind of had a cool moment, though. You
Yeah.
know, Randy Orton went RKO crazy. Roman Reigns powerbombing Kofi on the ladder, and then powerbombing Neville
That-
onto Kofi. You had and
Sorry, Kofi.
Neville got to dive.
Do the red arrow.
Reigns got to dive. Kofi got the help from the New Day that almost
Yeah.
got him the win. You know, everyone kind of
Kane
had...
was there.
Again, just much like WrestleMania, Kane was there.
Yeah, his...
Ziggler got busted open again.
So, I'm gonna go little off topic, but still relevant.
Okay.
I'm a big... Maybe it's just because the game's only let you have 6 people in a match at once, but I just feel like 6 guys in a Money in the Bank match is the appropriate number.
7 is a weird fucking number.
Yeah.
We thought the same thing going into WrestleMania for the Intercontinental title.
Yeah,
But
but...
why are there 7 people?
It always leaves an odd man out.
Right, but
Like at
if
the
the
beginning.
7th guy... Because Kane added himself last, therefore 7th guy. He's just gonna not be a factor, really? Why the fuck put him in there?
Yeah, and, I mean, and they said that his whole idea was, I'm in this match to secure our investments, secure the investments of the Authority.
Yeah.
He didn't do shit to secure anything.
Sort of. And here's where I take that theory. His way of protecting the Authority's investment was making sure Roman Reigns didn't win.
Yeah.
Kane's one spot in the match was chokeslamming Roman Reigns off the ladder.
That's okay.
Okay. Still, he... From a storyline perspective, it checks out. From, like, a match perspective is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't add that much.
Yeah. I mean, the good thing though was, you know, Kofi got a lot of attempts towards the briefcase. Ziggler and Neville both got a lot.
Bray
of attempts.
Wyatt had a cool spot.
Yeah. Bray Wyatt.
Inexplicably showed up to ruin Roman Reigns' day.
Yeah. I just... Okay.
That's why they didn't continue the Ryback thing.
Another bit off topic. I'm okay with Reigns and Wyatt feud. And go somewhere with this one.
Please. That's all I want. Is
I'm just
consistency.
tired of the structure of Bray Wyatt. I'm gonna call out this guy, fight him a little bit, for some undefined, cryptic reason. Do nothing, then go fight another guy.
Oh, I just had a horrible thought. What if he
Came out in a thong.
Honestly, my thoughts.
That's a
I'm
horrible
having a
thought.
horrible thought right now, and it's your fault.
My thoughts worse. But maybe it's just me because
Because
I
came
want
out naked?
no.
That's Bray Wyatt.
What if Bray Wyatt does a promo and says that all the stuff he said that was about Ryback was actually about Roman Reigns, and they try and recycle the shit just so he can go against Roman Reigns?
I thought it was Roman Reigns. I won, and they told me that I beat Ryback, and I was like, no.
This is not what I signed up for. Fuck.
The
No,
guy you were looking for has 2 R's on his outfit.
It's like,
Expect
wait,
me very angry on the Raw review tomorrow if that's what fucking
like,
happens.
You mean I did that senton splash off the fucking apron against not Roman Reigns?
All right.
I swear to God, the Shield had a huge bald guy.
Let's get back on topic here. So Roman Reigns gets taken
No,
out.
Brett, that was the Wyatt family that had a huge bald guy.
Yeah.
Then Neville is on his way up to the top, and we're like, oh shit.
Neville.
Sheamus got there first,
Yeah.
and then Neville's like, no, I'm going to do it. And then we get Sheamus ripping and peeling Neville off the other side
If
of...
I liked Sheamus more, I would have thought that was fucking cool.
I thought it was good. That's a vicious way to fucking
You like
win.
Sheamus more than me.
That's true.
My statement is, if I liked Sheamus more than I do, I would have thought it was awesome. But I'm neutral toward Sheamus.
My
so.
favorite part about that was actually just the way that Neville sold it.
Yeah.
Because he hit the ground and just went dead mode.
Yeah. And we got a lot of sells like that throughout the show. Anyway, Sheamus wins. He's Mr. Money in the Bank.
I keep forgetting that.
Money in the Brogue. Mohawk in the bank.
Yeah. We have a promo from Paige saying that tonight she vows to make a change in the Divas division. It doesn't matter if the other Divas agree with what she's saying or follow her cause. It's all a matter of the fact that she's going to make some change, and it's going to happen.
Yeah.
And she's doing it for Dusty.
Yeah. Dusty Rhodes. This match was good. Nikki versus
Solid.
Paige.
I don't remember it being good.
I like
Paige
it.
kicked her in the face really hard.
I believe you guys that it was good, but I don't remember it being good. Because
The end.
The match itself was good. Nikki. This is one of those times I'm like, okay, cool. Nikki pulled it out for the pay-per-view. She had some good spots.
She also doesn't perceive it too.
Nah, that doesn't count. That's
how she gets on the pay-per-view.
yeah. She had her moments. Paige was still the much stronger wrestler, obviously.
Always.
They try to do the twin magic thing, and then
Paige pins Brie Bella.
And then it's like, look, I'm actually Brie. Look at my vagina.
yeah.
She pulls out the padding in her bra, and then she shows the tattoos. And
Which
look, I'm actually.
Here's
Brie.
my issue with the padded bra thing. I know we complained about like Nikki has bigger tits, and like they tried to compensate for that complaint that we had because they're like, oh shit, those guys at the Wrestling Rundown.
They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, we called you out.
But in a pin, especially a small package pin, you don't see that.
No.
Like that's not the part you have to make look the same.
Yeah.
The biggest complaint that I have as far as non-continuity in the Bella's look was that Brie had her hair in a ponytail
Yeah.
when she came out. Nikki did not have her hair in a ponytail.
The ponytail, and I'm still gonna go back to the fucking attire. Spandex and pleather look completely different. And blonde extensions don't make you look like your sister, Brie. It doesn't work that way. You have to have the same color hair throughout.
I think I know where the storyline's going. It's going to be revealed that before their matches, the Bellas give the refs blowjobs. In order for the refs to look the other way during the Twin Magic thing.
And then Brie and Daniel Bryan get a divorce.
Yeah.
And Nikki and Cena break up.
Cena don't care.
Well, Cena
Trophy girlfriend anyway.
Cena and Nikki aren't together in storyline.
True.
Yeah.
So
Storyline, it doesn't matter.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Nikki fucking wins.
I go out. The only reason why this doesn't bug me as much as other people is it's another form of the Dusty finish.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good homage to Dusty Rhodes to have a Dusty finish on his show, especially since Paige called it out that this match was for Dusty.
Yeah, I get that, and in that sense, I guess I'm okay with it. But come on.
Yeah, the slight other problem I have with that is that they did use a form of the Dusty finish at the last pay-per-view with the Ambrose Rollins match.
Yeah.
and a little bit later tonight too.
kind of.
Yeah.
So moving on, we had Big Show going against Ryback for the Intercontinental title. This was pretty fucking good.
It was the surprise match.
Yeah.
This was the Rusev Big E from
a year ago.
Yeah, from about it was one of those. I was like, oh man, why are we getting this match?
Yeah.
But then I was like, okay, like
They did some cool stuff.
Yeah.
Big Show took an awesome suplex.
Yeah, I liked that.
Go
like
Big Show.
one of the most picture perfect suplexes I've ever seen.
Maybe best suplex of the night.
That's safe. That's safe to say.
I'm gonna go out and rewatch it and see if there was any other regular suplexes.
I hold on.
Only focus on suplexes.
I hold on to my theory that Big Show had just learned to take a suplex. That's why it was so good. Or at least so by the book. Like
it was. I mean, it was picture fucking perfect.
Good form. Good form, sir.
Open up with Ryback hitting the spine buster
and the meat hook.
And I don't mean I just mean in general. Like when Big Show was learning, whose job was it to teach Big Show how to take a suplex?
Luke Harper.
No, like I'm talking like
way back in the day.
Yeah, like in reality.
Oh, the WCW power plant.
Yeah,
so,
who was fucking suplexing Big Show?
Probably fucking Ron Reese. Who was another guy that was like
I don't even know who that is.
300 pounds and 7 feet tall.
Yeah, it just
alright. That's a 14 fucking foot suplex.
That's a big ass suplex.
I don't know.
You could almost clear an entire ring with that.
I don't remember who was working the power plant.
Yeah, and I don't mean that necessarily as like a literal.
There's a hilarious image of the Red Rooster trying to suplex Big Show.
Like, I didn't mean that as necessarily a
Eddie Guerrero's dad.
Question I needed an answer to. Just like
the gobbledygooker.
The thought of having to be that guy.
Yeah, what's good though is knowing back in the day, Big Show was like 350.
Yeah,
when he was learning to wrestle.
True.
Way smaller.
He's about 100 pounds more now.
Yeah. Which is I thought was awesome is that like if you watch old WCW pay-per-view, skinny Big Show, they're still touting him as 500 pounds.
Yeah.
Fat Big Show now doesn't weigh 500 pounds. He was also supposed to be Andre the Giant's son though, so
yeah,
that's true. Big Show ends up picking up the win because fucking Miz is out of commentary. First gets Ryback just beats the shit out of him just because it's the
from
Miz.
The commentary and wheels him over the table
for
funsies.
But then Miz decides, oh, well, I'm just gonna
match.
fuck this up, and hits Big Show with the microphone about 100 times. Just beats him in the fucking head. It hits Ryback once, like, oh yeah, I don't like you either, and then rolls out.
That's what bothered me. Why not beat the fuck out of Ryback instead?
He only hit Ryback once, and he realized he didn't have to because Ryback just took the knockout punch from the Big Show.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's like, boom. Oh wait.
Oh yeah.
He's already unconscious. This doesn't hurt.
But Ryback's the dude who attacked him, so
yeah. We wanted to
that's what it was. Revenge. It was so Ryback didn't win the match, and
that
was that
Big
one
Show
little
first.
thump was like, you can't win this match, but
fuck
yeah.
Ryback's still Intercontinental Champion, but Big Show picks up the win. So
hopefully we get a handicap match.
That's what I'm going with you. You know, you've been
I
asking for this for a while.
I think it's gonna happen tomorrow on Raw.
I just want it to be like a pay-per-view and get like 20 minutes of just Ryback and Big Show beating the fuck out of the Miz.
You just want to watch the Miz get his ass kicked.
Yes.
Then we move on to, again, like as far as non-stipulations, the match of the night. Cena versus Owens, the rematch.
This match was great.
Yeah.
I was thoroughly entertained. They did pull out just about every spot that they did in their last match.
Yeah.
But then we're really good about adding more stuff in.
Yeah, like Owens hit the Swanton Bomb.
Yeah.
On the first one, this go around, Cena got the knees up.
Yeah.
Some little change up.
Owens also missed his moonsault on this one.
He did miss it on the last one too.
Did he? Yeah. I thought he hit it last.
They did the exact same spot. He missed it and got up and immediately got an AA.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Both times.
But that's something I really like when they do in rematches is, okay, you hit me with this move last time, so I'm going to have it scouted this time.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to learn from our last match.
But then again, they were pulling out other moves. We had
yeah.
I mean, the highlight right here, Owens doing Cena's 5 moves of doom.
Yeah.
So good.
Speaking of learning from your last matches, Cena hasn't learned from any of his matches
Yeah.
that you don't punch after the 2 shoulder blocks.
He had a serious sense of deja vu, though.
See, that's what it should have been. Is Cena goes for the punch, and then like stops, does this "you can't see me," and then Owen should have turned him around and then
did it anyways.
I just imagine, like, at that moment, there was, like, a slow-mo with, like, Morgan Freeman's voice, like, at that moment, John realized, this is what everybody feels like. Wah! Bam! Just fucking powerbomb.
Everybody feels like an idiot.
It was, watching Owens do that was great, though. It was, like, the best way to mock Cena in the middle of the match. And, I mean, Owens kicked out at 2 AAs.
Yeah, Cena could not believe it.
Cena was extremely upset with Mike Chioda.
Especially after the first one, though. Like, he was up and right in his face.
He was... the second one was great, though, because he sat there for a second, he contemplated and goes, come here.
Come here, referees.
We need to talk.
It felt like he was rethinking his entire life at that point.
It was at that moment, John Cena thought,
maybe he was in the wrong profession the whole time.
Maybe I need a new finisher.
Maybe. Owens got to pull out a lot of his stuff. He got the senton. He
666. On screen.
scary. He did that like package sidewalk slam thing that he did.
Yes.
He reversed the suplex from the second rope again.
Yeah, we got the return of the Cena Rana.
Yeah.
Which worked out really well in that spot.
Well, I think Owens is a bit taller than Dolph Ziggler,
Yeah.
so easier for Cena to get around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else new happened? Cena almost pile drove himself trying a Code Red.
Yeah.
He did.
Cena hit the front electric chair drop, or like the That was pretty intense.
Owens threw a German suplex, which was good.
Yeah. And then Cena goes, oh, I know what to do. I'm gonna hide in the corner. Oh, fuck, cannonball. Yeah. I mean, I love the
like
chemistry these two have.
No one should be able to hit John Cena with a German suplex again. He should have that move scouted by now.
Yeah, him and Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Like, anybody goes for a German on either of those guys, and they're like, nope, I know 900 counters to this.
Yeah. Just instantly, nope. So Cena did end up pulling out the win with this one, hitting in very quick succession, hitting the springboard stunner, and then immediately going for the third AA, picking up the win over Owens. He tries to play the John Cena Boy Scout moment at the end, hands him the NXT title, goes to shake his hand. Owens like, yeah, good match. Shakes his hand, kicks him in the gut. He rolls out of the ring, and then we get the pop-up powerbomb on the apron, all on the lower back.
Yeah.
And Cena is fucked up.
Yeah, I'm really curious about maybe the way Cena landed after the powerbomb portion, when he actually went to the floor. If he screwed up his leg, hurt his knee or something, because he was completely favoring the right leg.
Yeah, there was something there.
Or just nerve damage from the spine.
Yeah.
His sciatic nerve was just fucked all the way down his leg.
That's what
Been there, done
his
that.
sciatic nerve was going fuck.
We had Dean Ambrose doing
And then you get Kevin Owens walking away.
fucking losing his mind.
And then backstage, you had Kevin Owens on the phone with his son, assuring him, like, no, Cena's okay. Cena's fine.
Cena, tell my son you're fine. Fuck you, Kevin. Fuck you. he's just kidding. Jesus. Then we have Dean Ambrose talking about...
who can do a John Cena impression?
John's pissed at me. Sammy. Oh, he's not here.
Who heard it? Oh, yeah.
Alex Wright. Never mind. Then we had Dean Ambrose talking about how he's sacrificed everything to be champion. He rightfully won the championship.
He did. He
and
won the
he's
match.
going to
twice.
prove it again by climbing the ladder and grabbing the title.
I I think just off of the fact that, yes, he initially won the match by disqualification, but he's still pinned.
Yeah.
Like, just the fact that in Elimination Chamber, he won the match twice, he should get the belt.
Yeah, no shit. He won 2 matches.
He won a 2 out of 3 falls match that wasn't even happening.
Yeah.
Just saying.
That's
2 out of 2 referees agree Dean Ambrose won that match. Why does he not have the belt?
It's a good point.
That is
Which
a very
is why
good
he
point.
took the belt.
But before we get to our main event, we have the tag team titles on the line. The New Day defending against the Primetime Players. Xavier Woods is losing it.
A little bit.
He's, it's the
Day rocks.
it's the clap or snap thing they talked about when they
And they're not getting enough claps.
yeah. And so they're starting snaps.
And in Big E, it only shows in his creeper pedophile smile post belly to belly.
Yeah.
suplex.
Billy's Darren Young. Really creepy. This match was really short.
Yeah.
Like, this was not as long as I thought it was going to be.
Well-
It's a cool down match.
Yeah, they...
True.
I feel like both... I'm going to call them both main events. Cena, Owens, Rollins, Ambrose.
Yeah.
Could have gone over time, too.
That's fair.
That's a very real
well, I mean,
possibility.
like, Rollins Ambrose got, like, half hour, almost 40 minutes for their match. So, I mean, they went for a long
Yeah, it could
time.
have really been like, okay, Cena Owens went long. We
And
know
so-
these two are going to go long.
So, to me, yeah.
So
It could have been.
And fair enough, also, Titus O'Neil was in the match.
yeah.
And he doesn't have enough stuff he can do to take up time.
Plus, I don't think
That's fair.
I mean, I just don't think he has the wherewithal to do a long match either.
Yeah.
There's only so much you can do with your T-Rex arms, which are also like gorilla arms, but he can't move them out of T-Rex range of motion.
Well, see, that's the thing. He like has the bones of T-Rex arms with just like extra muscle
Yeah.
like on top of it.
Well, you know what he did with those arms? He won the fucking tag team titles.
No, he didn't.
I mean, Darren Young won the tag team
Yeah,
titles.
that happened.
No, I mean,
Darren Young won the tag team titles and he wasn't even involved in the finish. That's how good Darren Young is.
Mr. No Days Off.
Titus O'Neil pinned Xavier Woods with
Finish that sentence.
the Clash of the Titans. You know.
Flipping you off Dean Ambrose style.
So yeah, I mean,
You hear that? You see
No
that? You see that, Titus O'Neil? Oh, that's a real flip off. I'm doing both.
yeah,
Just
I
look
sure
at
as
the
hell
cross.
didn't expect.
No, you do both. You see that?
I didn't expect a tag team title change at all.
No, that dumb.
Neither of us did if you watched the prediction video.
I
If you watched the prediction video and kept track, you know we all did poor.
yeah.
I got 2 points.
I honestly feel like it was dumb to take the belts off the New Day. Not just because it was the primetime players. The
New Day still had a lot of potential. I'm foreseeing they probably get them back.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they'll get him back quick too. I honestly wouldn't even be surprised.
Raw.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm hoping Raw.
I wouldn't even be surprised to see them take them back on Raw tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's something for the New Day to do. It gets them a little bit more of a push into being a legitimate tag team, just because promos don't exactly do it. This gives them something, and now they've both won a title. So
Yeah.
that's cool. Then we move
Good
on
job, guys.
to our main event, the ladder match for the WWE World Heavyweight
This
Championship.
match was great.
Holy shit! These two.
Can you say perhaps Dean Ambrose got his shit fucked up during this match?
Yeah. He definitely did.
Perhaps Dean Ambrose got his shit fucked up during this match.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You know how to talk. You're like a little parrot.
Ba-doo-doo!
A little human parrot.
Ba-doo-doo.
Named Pazuzu.
Yeah, Dean Ambrose got his ass kicked in
Yeah.
this match. He got...
Now, look, take into consideration he also did a fair share of ass kicking.
Yeah.
but especially when you get to the last like 5 minutes of this match, and Rollins is like sprint power bombing him into the guardrails, head first into the ladder,
dropping a chair on his face,
literally frisbeeing a chair into Dean Ambrose's mouth.
Well, and that was after putting all the chairs on the ladder and power bombing him onto the pile of fuck.
Yeah, I feel like
on the outside of the ring.
He was inadvertently channeling Captain America when he threw the chair.
This is the comic satire.
Oh, Dean Ambrose was accidentally channeling a dog. Ooh, frisbee!
Ow! And oh god! And you see just the top of that fucking chair going right into his face.
Yeah. And you see him immediately like protect his face.
Yeah.
The rest of the
well, yeah, it's like after the powerbomb onto the chair ladder, the chair's ladder,
the pile of fuck.
He just goes stiff, like he's completely in shock. And the chair hits him in the face and breaks him right out of it.
It's like, oh, this hurts. This hurts. Oh.
This really hurts.
Okay. We're done now.
And Seth repeatedly just keeps throwing more stuff at him.
To the point
Thomas was yelling at the TV. Go, stop!
Yeah, and I was just, stop it! And then he did it.
He just kept throwing shit. Oh, man. God, Dean Ambrose is a fucking beast. Like,
yeah, because after all that...
He still got up the ladder again.
Because he sees Seth climbing the ladder and goes, oh, fuck no.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, you said it best before we even started watching that, like, normal people wouldn't have walked away from that, and Dean Ambrose just kept coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely feel like this really, if they hadn't seen the kind of, I'm trying to think of the word.
Toaster.
No.
Aardvark.
No.
Avocado.
Tenacity.
You said aardvark in another video this last week.
This last week. The last week.
Aardvark. Doogie hit alien. Gringo loco.
We both pointed. Now he has.
I pointed better.
I pointed behind me.
Yeah, I pointed better though.
I'm flipping him off.
Your point was slop. Just because it was behind you doesn't
Ooh.
mean it was good.
That was better. Good form on that one.
Did the same thing. Anyway,
No.
Dean Ambrose, I feel
dropped the ounce.
Dean Ambrose, I feel really proved that he has a spot in this title picture. Like, he held up his own side of the match. He took his fair share of beatings.
Yeah.
And he still kept coming back. There was nothing bad about what Dean Ambrose did. Everything was just, he gave it his all in this match.
Yeah,
including a Dusty tribute.
Hell yeah,
Super bionic
the
elbow.
bionic elbow drop.
Yeah, it was. It speaks to the way they've handled these two and the way how good these two are. Where they had their feud last year, that was awesome, and we said it could go on forever. And then they took a break, and then they came back, had two matches, two non-title change matches, and I still want more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been saying it since they started. This feud could go on forever, and we'd enjoy it because they're constantly doing new things. They play off of each other so well. There's so much good in the combination of Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose.
It's not often we go out of our way to say stuff like this because WWE so frequently rematches stuff that it gets terribly old very fast. But the last two pay-per-view events, Elimination Chamber and Money in the Bank, Cena Owens, Rollins Ambrose, I want to see another one of both of these matches.
Absolutely. And it's just, it goes to show that, if you get the right opponent, you can tear the house down.
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
We forgot to mention, prior to the match, Triple H gave Seth Rollins a really intense pep speech that was so close it was almost Eskimo kisses. And which is weird because they were standing 3 feet away from each other.
But yeah, so the end of this match gets. Whoa, that was
Their noses.
that was actually a pretty.
Triple H's nose.
Oh, who'd we lose?
Cena pyramid.
The Cenaplex.
Yeah, it turned into like a frontward suplex.
So
the Cenaplex. That's where I go watch movies.
So we get Rollins and Ambrose. Ambrose is going up to the top of the ladder. He is
like that for way too long.
He's got his arm through the championship.
Yeah.
Here, I thought they were going to do a spot where the ladder fell out and Ambrose was.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
And Ambrose has got the title, and Rollins is climbing on his back like, no, give me the. They're like fighting over the title.
So I didn't think this was going to be the finish because as long as they went, I still wanted more.
I know. Even though Ambrose is getting completely fucked up at this point. But
it's like, most matches, the finish comes, you see it coming, and you're like, okay, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. This one, I'm like, no, you can't end it there. They still have so much more they can do to each other.
No. That didn't happen. It's the motherfucking Dean Ambrose and Rollins match.
I also want to say that Seth Rollins did not use very good problem-solving skills during the end spot of this match when Ambrose was climbing up the ladder. I understand it in the Money in the Bank briefcase ladder match because the briefcase is clipped up via a carabiner.
Yeah.
And you have to use one hand to open the carabiner and the other hand to retrieve the briefcase.
Right.
The championship belt is just snapped. So for all intents and purposes, you can undo it with one hand while defending yourself with the other one.
Well, at this point, he's like, okay, punching him doesn't do anything. I've tried that.
Yeah.
He just keeps coming back. Instead,
he needs like a pepper spray or a taser or something.
Instead,
no tasers.
No?
No, they tried that before in wrestling.
Yeah, they tried that. Well, they tried in WCW.
Yeah, I know. Just no. Anything they tried in WCW does not do.
That's fair.
Seth Rollins pulls out his rape whistle and starts blowing.
So both guys pull the title down, and as they hit, Seth Rollins winds up with the championship. So, in the eyes of the referee, Seth Rollins won the ladder match and is officially, now, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah.
Well, he was officially the World Heavyweight Champion.
Not if
You just got done saying that Dean Ambrose won 2 matches.
He did, and I'm saying he should have been the champion, but he wasn't.
Yeah, but if
Seth Rollins was officially the
But
champion.
if you ask Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins wasn't officially the champion.
Yeah. And he hadn't held...
Did you see that Good Morning America segment?
Yeah,
Not yet.
It was hilarious.
It was, yeah. You
I'm
gotta see
waiting to
it.
see it. I'll YouTube it.
And then, yeah, so then we get really sad Dean Ambrose. Really...
Getting Simpson lip.
Yeah, his lip is just swelling up
Starting
like
to go
crazy.
You know, in Ed, Edd and Eddie when they eat a jawbreaker?
Yep. And then,
Let me demonstrate with my fist. Nope.
let's not say we didn't. Triple H ends up
With my
meeting
finger.
Rollins on the walkway. Then there's that really awkward.
I told you so promo.
Yeah. Just
Weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
That was
what
big.
was wrong with the typical outro where nothing happens?
I bet he opens Raw with that very same line to start his promo.
Yeah.
Probably.
But you'll have to wait.
Till tomorrow.
For the Raw
For
review.
Raw review. For us to tell you. Unless you watch Raw. You just have to wait till Raw to see what happened.
Yeah. But after Raw, well, Tuesday morning, you can check out our Raw review, which will be up in the playlist. It's over on the other side of Kevin Hart.
Right there.
And if you want to know when those videos are up, you can follow the links down
Right
in
there.
the description. Or you can subscribe,
Over there.
which would, keep you updated on videos on this channel. And
You can favorite it to show us that you liked this video.
Yeah.
Or you can like this video to show us that you like the video.
Yeah. Favorite it to show us if you liked it.
And,
Like it, show if it's your favorite.
Yeah. And you can comment to tell us what you thought of our video, pay-per-view. If you're someone who was an idiot and thought it was a bad pay-per-view, you can comment and tell us why, and we'll tell you why you're wrong.
Cody.
Yeah.
the things they said, what I said, really just want to hammer that in. Buttons to press, links to click,
Comments to comment.
playlist to follow, and
more videos to watch.
Yeah.
always more videos.
Not right now.
Never
well, there are
ending.
more videos right now.
Because you can go back and watch over a year's worth of episodes.
Yeah.
Officially,
Currently, exactly a year's
Well,
worth of
no.
episodes prior to this.
Once this video goes up, will
More than
officially
a
be
year.
over.
Yeah.
Well, it was good while it lasted, guys.
Over a year. You moron. But once this video goes up,
Yeah.
will officially be over with the YouTube audience.
I murdered him.